Improvements in crop yields. Different crops require different climatic conditions, temperature, and photoperiods. Improvements in crop yields includes the following major group of activities such as crop variety improvement, crop production improvement, crop protection management. Kharif crops. The crops which are grown in rainy season, especially from the month of June to October, are called Kharif crops. Example: paddy, maize, cotton, black gram, soya bean. Rabi crops. The crops which are grown in winter season, especially from the month of November to April, are called Rabi crops. Example: wheat, mustard, peas, linseed. Improvements in crop yields includes the following major groups of activities such as crop variety improvement, crop production improvement, crop protection management. Crop variety improvement. Hybridization. Hybridization is a process in which crossing between genetically dissimilar plants take place. In hybridization process, the crossing may be between different varieties or between two different species of the same genus. By introducing a gene that would provide the desired characters. Some of the factors for which crop variety improvements is done are varieties' resistance to diseases, insects, nematodes, heat. Cold can improve crop production. Short durations allow farmers to grow multiple rounds of crops in a year. Tallness and profuse branching are desirable characters for fodder crops. Crop production improvement. Plants get nutrients from air, water, soil. Plants require 16 nutrients. Air supplies carbon and oxygen. Water supplies hydrogen and soil supplies other 30 nutrients to plants. Macronutrients. Some nutrients are required in large quantities and are called macronutrients. Example: nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium. Micronutrients. Nutrients that are required in small quantities are called micronutrients. Example: iron, chlorine, copper, boron, zinc, molybdenum, manganese. Deficiencies of these nutrients affect the plants. To increase the yield, manure and fertilizers are added. Manure. Manure increases the water holding capacity in sandy soils. Composting. It is a process in which cow dung, domestic waste, sewage waste, vegetable waste, eradicated weeds is decomposed in pits. Vermicompost. It is a process of composing using worms like whiteworm, red wigglers and earthworms. Green manure. Green manures are plants that are sown specifically to improve fertility. Example: sun hemp. Fertilizers. Fertilizers add nutrients to plant and make them healthy. On the other hand, continuous use of fertilizers in an area destroy microorganisms and cause water pollution. Organic farming. Organic farming is the production of food without the use of synthetic chemical fertilizers. Irrigation. Irrigation is the artificial application of water to the land or soil. It is used to assist the growing of agricultural crops. Different kinds of irrigation are adopted to supply water to agricultural lands depending on the kinds of water resources. Wells. There are two types of wells. They are dug wells and tube wells. Canals. Canals helps in irrigating fields. They receive water from rivers or reservoirs. River lift systems. Water is directly drawn from the rivers for the purpose of irrigation in areas close to rivers. Tanks. Tanks are small storage reservoirs. Check dams. They stop the rainwater from flowing away, the reduce soil erosion. Cropping patterns. Cropping patterns provide nutrients to plants. Mixed cropping. Mixed cropping is growing two or more crops simultaneously on the same piece of land. Example: wheat plus gram or groundnut plus sunflower. Intercropping. It is growing two or more crops simultaneously on the same field in a definite pattern. Example: soybean plus maize or bajra plus lobia. Intercropping helps to prevent pests and diseases from spreading to all the plants belonging to one crop in a field. Crop rotation. Crop rotation is the practice of growing different types of crops in the same area in sequential seasons. Crop protection management. Crop protection involves removal of weeds and controlling insects and pests. Weeds are unwanted plants in the cultivated field. Example of weeds: xanthium, parthenium, cyperinus rotundus. Weeds reduce the growth of the crop by taking up nutrients. They compete for food, space, and life. Insect pests attack the plants by cutting the root, stem, and leaf. They suck all the cell sap from the plants, and they also bore into stem and fruits. Summer plowing destroy weeds and pests. Pesticides control weeds, insects, and plant diseases.